Welcome to the battlefield, my warriors. This is Dark Son of Legend, and this is my pre-vid for my 50 sub special. Yes, it's finally happened. I finally have 50 subs, and no, I'm not really obsessed with getting 50 subs or more subs or whatever becoming popular. There are people that have been messing with me saying, "Oh, why do you care so much?" Blah 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 blah. But the whole reason is because it's a milestone. Well, first of all, that's why I'm happy about it. I'm not obsessed with it or trying to push it or anything, but I've gotten there. I'm happy that I'm on the milestone, and plus, like I said, I had set a goal which I was personally also excited for because with the 50 sub special, I'm going to be doing a question and answer video, a Q&A video, and also I'm going to be playing my favorite video game of all time for you guys on a Let's Play. And the second one is especially something I was excited for. So obviously that's why I was really antsy for the 50 subs. Not because I want to be popular, because I want to give you guys, I want to share with you guys what my personal favorite game is. But anyway, so as far as this goes, Q&A, just post in the comments below any questions that you may have. I'll probably be taking all questions as long as they're not the same thing or inappropriate. If they are the same kind of question or similar questions, I'll probably credit it to multiple users as I answer them. But yeah, so just post any questions you have in the comments below. Don't really know what time limit's going to be. Probably somewhere between 1 to 2 weeks for the question and answer stuff. The Let's Play. Not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to keep it a secret all the way until when the first video shows up. Basically what's going to happen is I'm going to be recording it as soon as I can, but you won't be seeing it for a little bit. I'm going to wait until I finish Portal because, like I said in a previous video, I want to try to keep only 2 Let's Plays going at the same time. So right now it's Portal 2, and as soon as I get to it, I'll be uploading the rest of Storm 2. So yeah, but we're about, let's see, yeah, we're about halfway through Portal. I said that in another previous video, but by then I had assumed that I would already be on episode 13 by then, and we weren't. But yeah, we're on episode 16. We're halfway through. Pretty much halfway through. So you'll have to wait a little bit to see that, but it'll give me time also because I still haven't gotten into the point where I have looked into my editing software to learn how to use it. And if you're wondering why I even have editing software that I don't know how to use, it's because a friend of mine actually lent it to me. Silas, if you know him, he is currently taking a break from YouTube, but I think he is planning to make a comeback maybe soon. But he lent it to me. It's called Movie Maker, or it's Movie Studio Platinum 12 or something like that. And I'm not good with tech at all, so I don't know much about it, and I'm not really also sure how movie editing or video editing software really ranks in quality or in how good they are or user friendly or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that Movie Studio Platinum 12 is a decent one at the very least, if not a great one, because it definitely has a lot on it. It's definitely a lot more complex than Movie Maker, let me tell you, which is what I've been using so far. But yeah, so I want to take time to get into that. Like I said, before you see the next Let's Play My Favorite Game, you're going to be seeing the rest of Portal 2. And also, I'm going to wait until I actually, am able to actually make my intros and outros, which is why I'm trying to learn how to use the editing software. As far as Let's Plays goes, let's be honest, most of the time all I have to do is really cut out video or shorten parts that are kind of boring, so I don't need to really know how to do some fancy-dancy stuff right now, but I want to make my intros and outros. I want to get some good, get some good textures and backgrounds that are pretty interesting and that I think represent my personality and the feel of my channel overall. And then find some non-copyrighted music, maybe through YouTube or RPM that that I also feel represents my feelings or the kind of feel I want the channel to have. So yeah, and this is I'm not so sure if I'm gonna wait until I get to this part 2 or not, but I also want to start making custom thumbnails. So I might start releasing the next game before I start making custom thumbnails. It depends on how quickly I can learn the software. But I'm at least gonna wait until I get my intros and outros down because I really want to start it off with a bang, you know. Because with custom thumbnails, I can always go back and just insert them into the Let's Plays I've already finished. But as far as I know, unless I like take down the video and re-upload it, which would be kind of, you know, I just don't think it's something I need to do. But unless I did that, I can't see any way to actually insert intros and outros to videos I've already uploaded. So, you know, I want to start the whole series off with my intros and outros. And hopefully I'll have that taken care of before Portal 2 is even done. That's my goal, but I'm not sure. The reason besides me being bad with editing software is also because this is Sunday right now, Sunday, April 28th. And I don't have school on Monday, but this coming week is my final week of school, and it's also coincidentally finals week. So I'm gonna be studying for that. It's also really close to summer, and what I'm gonna be doing for the summer vacation is, first of all, I'm applying for two places for work. So if I get into any of those, obviously I'll have a job and I may not be able to record as often. We'll see. And also, I wanted to try to get closer to God. At first I was thinking of like having a huge month-long or so trip and like telling you guys that I wasn't going to be here for that long, but I think I'm going to actually do it in like shorter stuff. I'm not really sure what all I'm going to be able to attend. It depends on a lot of things like the time I have, any money I have available, and of course if I get a job, my job. So like if they're gonna let me take off those days or not. But yeah, so depending on what I go to, I may like let you guys have a heads up beforehand whether or not I'm actually gonna be doing stuff. But most of the things I'm gonna be doing is like a 1 or 2 day thing. So you know, it's not necessary for me to like tell you guys everything I'm about to do. Another thing to get closer to God I'm doing is I actually just finished a thing this weekend called the Hour Famine, which is where we raise money for an organization called World Vision to support hungry and impoverished nations. And they don't just like dump food at your doorstep. Like, you know, they go and actually help people. They give them seeds and help them establish farms and connections to good water sources and things like that. So you know, I'm at this point, I'm like trying to like let you guys know about that at one thing. But the main point of that is that after that, we actually fast for 30 hours. Like we get together in a whole group and we fast, and you know, we just have a time together and stuff. And it was really fun, and always a great opportunity. And something I found out was they actually have this thing where they did a 30-day famine, which isn't like, you don't have to fast just with food, but so the 30 days thing is like you do it for 30 days, and each and every day you fast something different. And some of those days falls into the category where I either where I'm either not going to be able to play games or upload or whatever, you know, like maybe not use electronics or not use internet or, you know, stuff like that. So besides the whole thing between work and the events I may or may not be going to, I'll also be doing the 30-day fast thing. Starting tomorrow, Monday. So, and the first day is electronic, so I won't be uploading any videos tomorrow. But yeah, so I just want to let you guys know that I'll be uploading a lot things on and off during the summer, so don't be worried if that's turns out to be a common thing where like don't upload for a few days or even maybe a week at a time. But yeah, so anyway, I planned on making this video a lot shorter than the 9 minutes it's already at, but you know, that's the thing, the whole special thing. So put any questions you have for me down in the comments. Anything really, as you know, as long as it's not too personal. Like I'm not going to tell you where I live or anything like that. But yeah, that, and then look forward to the Let's Play and the end of Portal 2. And hopefully I'll have the whole intro and outro thing and a little bit of a better handle on special effects and stuff. You know, I'm really scared about that because I suck at it. I really do. And I get very frustrated with technology very easily too. So, but anyway, so that's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I would say I'm going to see you tomorrow, but maybe not. I'll see you sometime soon at the very least. So, yeah, peace.